Hi everyone, welcome to Mr. Snow's Indie Games, a review segment on all things indie. Today's game is Rogue Legacy, a 2013 title from Toronto-based developer Cellar Games. It has since seen releases on PlayStation, Xbox, and more recently Nintendo Switch and iOS. Will this game be added to the Rogue's gallery of abysmal indie titles, or will it build a lasting legacy for years to come? Let's find out. Rogue Legacy is a 2D dungeon roguelite where the adventurer must explore 4 main areas to defeat various enemies and bosses. The characters are randomly generated from one of 10 classes and up to 2 out of 37 unique genetic traits, which can be beneficial, detrimental, or just put there for comedy value. The tutorial eases you into the game with basic controls and techniques to aid you along the way. And you will need all the help that you can get, for you will die, and you will die a lot. Upon death, you're taken back to the title screen, and after a restart, you're allowed to select one of 3 randomly generated characters with which to continue your adventure. And chances are that you will see many of the classes and most of the traits as you keep dying again and again and again early in the game. Every time you die, any money that was gathered during the playthrough is inherited by your heir and can be used to upgrade your manor with stat boosts, with new classes, or with very other beneficial options which you will see as you progress. I wonder where they got the idea for this upgrade. The more gold that you gather and the more you unlock in the manor, the more options you have for upgrading your characters as you progress through the game. As well as manor upgrades, you also have the blacksmith for upgrading your weapons and armor. You also have the enchantress when you gather runes for unlocking other various beneficial effects, with extra runes and blueprints for armor and weapons found throughout chests in the game. The 4 main areas, and in increasing difficulty, you have the castle. To the east of the castle is the forest. Above the castle you have the mire, and below the castle, as you would expect, you'll find the dungeons, each area with its own unique boss. The great thing about this game is that the layout of the map each time changes, though if you ever come across a map during a playthrough that you like the look of, then you have the architect who's prepared to lock in the previous map for a hefty fee. Every so often you come across various items which can be extremely beneficial, like Charon's Obol, which will prevent you from having to pay the fee for entering the castle. You also have a jukebox. You can change the various music as you play through. You'll come across journals which explain more about the story and the background. There are also a couple of different carnival mini games that you can come across as well. This one highlighting one of the traits, which is dyslexia. Along the way you will also meet several different types of mini bosses that you will try and kill or die trying yet again. In these doors you will find the various bosses in each level. These bosses have patterned attacks which you will try and avoid and defeat, or in this case you will end up dying yet again. Defeat the various bosses in each area. The symbols will light up on the large door at the start of the castle, and once all 4 have been defeated you will be able to enter the door and face the 5th and final boss. You will come across various waypoints around the castle which are used for fast travel, though there's a very special red one which will teleport you to a random part of the map. And yet again we have another moment where the character dies. But wait, he has a second chance, which doesn't really last very long in this game because sooner or later you will be killed yet again. So my final verdict on this game, definitely one that I have thoroughly enjoyed playing. I give it a 9 out of 10, and with the sequel due out this summer, I think now would probably be a good time to try this game out if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.